Part 8. Erasure. Erasure is a story that an area of life is unimportant or unworthy of consideration. As Aldo Leopold says, we can be ethical only in relation to something we can see, feel, understand, love, or otherwise have faith in. So we can examine texts and ask whether they encourage us to notice and pay attention to animals, plants, forests, rivers, soil, air, and nature, because only if we notice the natural world will we protect it. There are three main types of erasure. The first is the void, where something important is present in reality, but entirely absent in the discourse. In economics textbooks, we can see that the natural world isn't considered at all, even when describing goods manufactured from resources that have been taken from nature. Williams and McNeill point out that raw materials and services from nature are omitted from consideration altogether in almost all economic textbooks. The second type is the trace, where something important is present in reality, but only a hint or indirect reference to it remains. In these examples, we can see something of the natural world remaining. Trees and grass are somewhere in the green of urban green space amenity. Habitat is where the animals live, even if they're not mentioned directly. Plants and animals are somewhere in the living environment. Their existence can be inferred in seasonally grazed floodplains, because someone must be doing the grazing, and something must be grazed. And someone, buried deep in biomass, is alive. The third type is the mask, where something important is erased and replaced with a distorted version. An example of the mask is singing cows, which are used in advertising. In this example, the cows play football and sing about their milk. And in this one, a bull is erased by being referred to by the metonym beef, even though he's still alive, and singing, supposedly happy that his meat is destined to be served with HP sauce.
Can you imagine how much I love you? I know the only one for me, yeah, could ever be you. My arms won't free you and my heart won't try. Thank you, you're beautiful.
Kathy Glenn writes that representations in advertising of speaking animals who are selling the end products of the brutal processes they endure in the factory farm system serve a dual discursive purpose. The first purpose is to sell products, and the second role is to make the animal victims disappear. In general, the erasure of animals as sentient beings living their own lives for their own purposes can justify intensive farming methods which are both inhumane and environmentally destructive. And the erasure of the natural world can stop us from noticing and caring about environmental destruction.